the town of Reedville.
It's peaceful, it's quiet.
Nestled on Virginia's northern neck,
You know, that sound you hear is silence.
a quintessential country spot, worlds away from big city life.
The pace is much slower.
It is heaven on earth for Harvey Barney Barnum Jr.
If you don't get it done today, so what? We'll get it done tomorrow or the next day.
A perfect escape to reflect on a life well lived.
It's a good getaway. It's a good getaway.
But one far-off place Barney will never get away from lies 9,000 miles away.
Lot of memories here.
A country close to this veteran's heart and soul.
Every one of these things got a story. Every one of them's got a story.
In 1965, then First Lieutenant Barnum volunteers for a tour of duty in Vietnam.
You know, service before self. I think that's very important. And I learned it as a young kid.
The decision alters the young Marine's life forever.
I was assigned as a forward observer with Hotel Company, 2nd Battalion, 9th Marines. And I went out on my first patrol with them.
On December 18th, just days after arriving, the 25-year-old's battalion is ambushed by the enemy.
First, machine gun started, and then a couple rocket grenades. And then all hell broke loose. I mean, mortars, RPGs.
It is the officer's baptism of fire.
First time I'd ever been shot at. First time I've ever been shot at, and I hit the deck.
The company's leader, Captain Paul Gormley, is cut down. First Lieutenant Barnum demonstrates the first of many acts of heroism on the battlefield that day.
I don't know what possessed me, but I ran out and I picked up the company commander and I brought him back. Carried him back in my arms. Pretty shot up. He was alive and we talked and he died in my arms.
Barnum is suddenly in command.
When I looked up from underneath my helmet, all these young Marines are looking at me. Lieutenant, what are we going to do?
Chaos envelops the roughly 130 Marines who are outnumbered 10 to 1.
The noise level is just absolutely phenomenal, and I had never experienced that before.
Much to his dismay, help is not coming. The company is all alone.
The weather's closing in, getting dark. He says, "You've got to come out, we can't come get you. If you don't come out, you're there by yourself all night."
The firefight grinds on into the evening.
And we were mortared and shot at all night.
Each passing hour, more Marines are lost.
Anybody that says they're not scared when they get shot at is either smoking dope or lying.
Nearly surrounded, the first lieutenant displays even more courage under fire.
When push comes to shove, the main thing you've got to do is control your fear. Don't show it.
Barnum leads counterattacks, directs artillery fire, and evacuates wounded and dead Marines, all while exposing himself to the enemy.
Survival's a strong motivator.
The first lieutenant knows if the company does not escape, he and every one of his Marines would not live to see another day.
You know, that was the hard part for me. To see a Marine shot doing what I told him to do.
The officer then orders a charge through enemy lines and across open ground.
We did what Marines do. We broke out. We showed them, you know, don't mess with us.
What is left of his company reaches relative safety of a nearby village.
I don't think the enemy expect us to do that. I think they thought they were going to close in and get us that night.
Soon, word of Barnum's heroic deeds works its way up the chain of command.
My only fear was, hope I did it right. As it turned out, I did it right. You don't ask troops to do something that you don't do.
Fellow Marines recommend him for the Medal of Honor for heroism at the Battle of Kai Fu.
I was happy to be alive, for God's sake.
2 years later, on February 27, 1967, Barnum is decorated with the nation's highest military award.
Secretary of the Navy, Paul Ditzy, put the medal on, and I'm looking right at my mom and dad. My mom's got tears coming down. My dad is as proud as can be, and I'm looking at other people that are very emotional.
The decorated Marine surprises his superiors. He requests to get back into the fight.
Yeah, I was the first Medal of Honor recipient to return to Vietnam.
Following 3 decades in the Marine Corps, Colonel Barnum retires in 1989, but his service to the nation does not end. He was appointed to a position as Deputy Assistant Secretary of the Navy at the Pentagon.
I can't tell you how rewarding it was to be able to make things happen for sailors and Marines.
May God bless this ship and all who sail in her.
Last July, another milestone for this Marine. His wife Martha christens the Navy's newest destroyer, the USS Harvey C. Barnum Jr.
You talk about honors. Now what an honor that is. I was speechless, and people know I'm never speechless.
According to the Congressional Medal of Honor Society,
As I look at it, it brings back a lot of memories. Here I am.
the 83-year-old grandfather is one of only 61 living members of a shrinking fraternity,
So many of these great Americans aren't with us anymore.
a membership that comes with great responsibility long after the pomp and circumstance end.
And the hard part, again, is a lot of people put you up on a pedestal. Well, you know, I don't belong up on a pedestal. I'm not a perfect person. It's harder to wear than to earn.
Colonel Harvey C. Barnum Jr. hailed a hero for valor during combat long ago.
It's just part of what makes me who I am.
But this recipient says his Medal of Honor represents more than the bravery of a young first lieutenant that fateful day.
Yes, and I got to tell you, and I've said all these years that medal that I wear is not just for me. I wear it in honor of those great Marines and phenomenal Navy corpsmen that didn't walk off the battlefield that day. I wear it in their honor. I wear it in their honor. It's a reflective thing, and when I put it on, I think of them. I think of them.
For Heroes Among Us, I'm Greg McQuade, CBS 6 News.